So it's a Friday night. What are you planning on doing?
You are now listening to Limited Trust, a Devastator podcast. Let's get into it.
Episode 98, Limited Trust, a Devastator podcast. Here we are again, 98, closing in on the big 100. Been a lot of happenings this week, I guess you could say. God damn it, there's some kind of fucking bug in here, cocksucker, just landing on my damn shoulder. I know, I can't remember what the fuck we were talking about last week. I know a few episodes ago, or maybe two, or I can't fucking remember anything anymore. We were talking about something they found in my dad's brain, and then when I was talking shit about people, about all that fucking fuck shit of fucking support for either one or hate for either side, whatever the fuck I was going on about, and I said, what I fucking think that thing on my dad's brain is a fucking tumor. Well. Yeah, they thought correctly. So he had an appointment last Monday. I think it was Monday. Yeah, he had an appointment, had another CT scan. And before this appointment, the oncology department called and they're like, "Yeah, we need to meet with you too." We reviewed the other scans from this other shit. And so Tuesday, he met with the oncology department, and they said it looks like it could be, it's a brain tumor, but it's doubled in size since your last MRI. Oh, he had an MRI Monday. That's what it was. He had an MRI Monday, and on Tuesday they told him, look, it's doubled in size since the last time. So Thursday. We're going in, and so Thursday, I mean, that was, that fucking came quick, and I worked with him. I can't even remember what day it was. I think it was Wednesday. We did a job, and then he went and got the surgery done on Thursday morning, which they said it was a success, right? And as far as they can tell, it was successfully removed. They had to fucking cut a piece of your skull out and do whatever needs to be done there. But they have concluded so far that it is a glioblastoma, which is a form of brain. It's the most aggressive form of brain cancer, and they I guess they send it out now that they cut it out, and they tested it then and looked at it and whatever and came to that conclusion. So then they have to find out what type of glioblastoma it is. And if you fucking look into all that shit, like even not like I didn't even do I did the normal Google, Google what the fuck, and then I went further looking for firsthand accounts or family or patients or whatever. I wanted to hear what people had to say, because a lot of times I understand and I get what doctors do. I'm not a fucking idiot, but a lot of times doctors fucking, just because of the way things are these days, have a very legalese way of talking to people, right? And they have to watch everything they say. And fucking my stepmother was saying they have to document. They have to document everything that they say and talk to you about. It's all documented, blah, blah, blah. So I'm assuming that they all tread very, very lightly when it comes to discussing things like this. So when I'm looking online, I'm not looking for doctor speak, because it's all very like, oh, it should be, could be, blah, blah, blah. I want to hear what the fuck real people who are going through this shit had to say. So I did a little dive on that. And none of there's nothing good. And if anyone from my family is listening to this right now, sorry, keep it to yourself. You probably already know about this, but this is where I come to talk about shit. So this is where I'm fucking talking about it. So I'm sorry if it upsets anybody, but I don't fucking really give a fuck. So what it reads like, and I'm very new to all this, is that you don't get a whole lot of time. You don't get a whole long time. And there are cases, there's 5% cases where fucking people make it to 5 years, but what everything has in common is there is no cure. If you have it a little bit, you have it. It's like fucking AIDS. You either got AIDS or you don't. It's not like, oh, I got this kind of AIDS, or just, kind of makes my back hurt a little bit, or what, So that's this fucks me all up, man. Because I like to think, and it's not I like to think. I mean, it's just on paper. Like I've been myself, my family, we've all been pretty lucky for my whole life of natural cause deaths, or by your own hand kind of death. And there's been some sickness, and there's been some illness, and there's been some shit like that, but this kind of thing is new. And oddly enough, my grandfather, my aunt, and my father all have cancer diagnosed in the same month. And then the original Big G, Rip Gary, it's a Friday night. What do you plan on doing? That was last year. I think it was fucking last year. I don't even fucking remember. Yeah, it was last year. All these some weird, I don't know. I'm actually not even trying to put on my conspiratorial hat today, because I got a lot to figure out, and it's a real weird feeling, man. And I know there's probably people here listening who have done this, so something very similar. So you probably understand, this whole medical thing is new to me. Like I was saying, like, yeah, it's this. All right, now let's wait. Now we got to wait and see. Now we got to wait and see. Now we got to wait and see. Oh yeah, yep, it's this. Now we got to wait and see. Now you got to wait to do this. Now you got to wait for treatment. Now you got to do this. I'm like, okay, good. They got it all out. It's a success, right? We're like, we'll keep an eye on it and we're good, right? And they're like, oh no, that's not the way. That's not how this works. And I'm like, well, what the fuck, man? Like, how the fuck? What is the way this works? I would like to know, please. What is the way this fucking works? Because I don't know. And I don't like the way this is headed, My father and I never really agreed on a whole lot when I was growing up, and it was like typical kind of shit, and he had the visitation of, like a typical Wednesday, Thursday, every other weekend. And so we didn't agree on a lot when I was growing up, teenage years and shit. And his style of raising me was different than my mother's, and so it was like a clash all the time. But then when we started working together, for the last fucking 20 years, you know, fucking like 15 full time or whatever the fuck it's been. You know, you get to, you know, when you're in a truck with someone, you know, you get to know them a lot better. And when you spend that much time with someone every day, you know, you get to know them better. And I feel like we did all this catching up in this amount of time, you know. So it was like we caught up for the time that we didn't really spend a whole lot of time when I was young, and it was just, you know, just the way it was. And it never really was a thing to me. You know, like people go through divorces and shit, you know, when they're 13 and it fucks their whole thing up, and then the kid started smoking fucking crack, you know, because of divorce. Like my parents were always not together. Like I remember none of them being together. I think they divorced when I was 3 or some shit. They split when I was 3. So it's always been that way. So I've never had that like weird fucking like, oh, this is weird, you know. It's always just been, it's my dad's house, it's my mom's house, and I mean that was fucking normal. So when people were like, you know, it was like normal to me. So people are like, oh shit, you got 2 houses and we go to 2 different houses. I'm like, yeah. My dad lived around the corner from us for a minute on Curtis Street. But so then you know, I went up to the hospital today, and it's just not good. It's fucking not good. Oh, I almost wish I didn't. But so then Erica and she came and helped me out with some jobs today because everything got shifted because of the fucking emergency brain surgery shit kind of fucking shifted all of our plans and everything. So she came and helped me with some jobs that she's real familiar with, and we were talking, and it led me to like this weird place in our discussion on the way to work where, you know, you can put, so let's just say you got brain cancer, right? And they put this time thing on you, you know, and it's an estimate, right? You know, 12 to 18 months estimate, right? And then so they put this time frame. You have this time frame that you're thinking of. But like in real life, in everyday life, you know, and this is stupid, and I don't know why my thought pattern went this way, but it was like, look, we all have that. You know what I mean? And like we actually, me, you, whoever, we actually know even less. And it's sad to think like this person has possibly this much time, or hopefully this much time, or whatever, but I could fucking, you know, I could trip walking out of here and die, you know, or have a fucking massive stroke or a heart attack tonight. You know, it's weird, and I guess that falls into like ignorance is bliss, you know, because we're all running on we all got a day, you know what I mean? And like some of it's further out than others, and some of it's closer than others, but it's weird how we handle putting that time frame on someone, and it all of a sudden like it puts like a strangle on your life, you know, when you have this range. But really, we all have this range. We just don't think about it. We just don't talk about it, and we just live like it doesn't exist. But it does. And you don't know. So, I don't know. I mean, I guess it's kind of a fucking, it's like a looped way of thinking. It's just kind of like you're just thinking in the same fucking circle over and over again. It's sad. And I don't know what to do. I mean, I know what to do. I know what I gotta do. You know? But it's, I mean, a month ago, it was a cluster of fucking blood vessels that were engorged. And I was alright with that. Like, alright, something we'll get, we'll get it. We'll knock it out. We'll get it fucking sorted out. Maybe a couple days down, fucking have a story to tell. But it doesn't seem like that's what it's going to be. People is out here fucking wilding. And today, man, I had mad, short fucking patience. I didn't have no fucking patience for anybody. I was ready to punch anyone in the fucking face today. But, so, that's what the fuck has been going on. So I've been trying to post, and I've been trying to get these packages together, and I did the Dick's Devastator discount. Fucking, I told you I had a lot. There was a lot. I've been throwing them in the bin for a minute. I used to not let the bin get full, and then I had a bigger bin, and I kept dumping the little bin in the bigger bin, and a shit that's fucked up and whatever. So I'm glad to be able to. Dude, I fucking hate wasting shit. I hate wasting shit. I really do. It fucking really, really, really bothers me. So if something's a little fucked up, and I know that sometimes people get weird about their shit. They're like, oh, why does this look like this? It's a fucking graffiti tool, dog, and on your executive, yeah, you should. If you get that executive, that shit should be fucking pristine, right? But just some old regular shit, man, come on, yo. It's fucking $10, dog. You know what I mean? It's $10. How much did Burger King cost you? It's $10. It's got a little thing on it. We're like a weird species. You know what I mean? I walk in a gas station, I get 2 fucking Gatorades and some bullshit. It's fucking $13, $17. Yeah, whatever. Drink that Gatorade. Glub, glub, glub. Fucking eat the beef, whatever the fuck it's called. Pause the, I don't know. I eat some beef jerky or whatever the fuck. Eat that. That shit's $4. But yeah, oh shit, about to buy this Scribe. Oh, it's $9.99. Fuck, I don't know. It's gonna last me 5 years. $9.99 though, you know what I mean? It's doesn't really taste as delicious as a as a fucking ice cream sundae. Bitch, I'll pay fucking $15 for a Mexican sundae if that shit is proper, son. I don't give a fuck. So anyway, I hate wasting shit. So I think the best thing I ever did was try to take those things that were gonna be thrown out. Dude, over the years though, I've thrown out a fucking lot. I've thrown out a lot of shit before I had the idea of someone might not mind that this is fucked up. I couldn't just sell it to you and pass it off to you as not fucked up, but this is kind of fucked up. And what I do is I take everything, I retool it. I rethread it just like I would do anything else. I rethread it. I fucking make sure everything's tight. And if I fix anything that's fucked up, it gets all the same parts. It gets all the same shit. Everything gets the same treatment as a normal piece would. I look it over, especially even more to make sure it's not flawed performance wise. So I'm glad that I'm able to fucking do something with that stuff and not throw it in the fucking garbage, and that somebody could get some fucking use out of it. Then it's not a total loss for me, and it's not fucking and somebody who might not have fucking as much ducats to get some shit, they could grab a couple of joints, and have something to work with. So then it's not a total loss for everybody. Because if I gotta just throw this shit away, it's a loss for me. Then it fucking is a loss. It's a loss for Devastator. Is a fucking loss for everybody. I fucking guarantee you that. And I've been having all kinds of fucking supply issues, dog. Supply issues. Boy, I ordered some bass to make some shit the other day. Son, listen to this, right? So I ordered this bass, right? and I ordered for. I can't order it direct from the company, from the manufacturer. I can't order it direct. They don't do that. You have to get it through a licensed distributor, right? So I go through this licensed distributor. I've actually been through a few, and I finally found one that I thought was decent. And so I placed the order as I always do. You know, I get the shit, your order number, 310110, whatever the fuck. And then I'm like, all right, word. Like in probably about 4 to 5 days, the shit's gonna be at the door. Fucking UPS every time. Bam. All right, so I'm waiting 4 days, 5 days, 6 days, 7 days, 8 days. Fucking 10 days, I don't hear nothing. I don't hear anything. And I'm like, what the fuck, man? So what the middleman company doesn't know is that I have a relationship with the manufacturer because I was trying to fucking get in there. You know what I mean? So I know people at this place, and the place is 40 fucking minutes from here, give or take. So I got a hold of the people there. I'm like, yo, you guys seen anything from XYZ company by way or for Devastator by way of this other company? And I emailed the other company on the 5th, August 5th. And they're like, nope, haven't heard nothing, no tracking yet. The manufacturer, I emailed them, shit, I don't even know when the fuck it was. I had to look. Days later. Oh, it was the 7th. Which brings up another point that I forgot about. And they said, yeah, they just placed the order on the 5th. And I'm like, oh, what a fucking coincidence. That's when I messaged them and said, what's the fucking deal? What's the holdup? And then go figure, the fucking base rolls in today. What's today? Today is the 9th. So what's that? Did they place the order 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th, fucking 4th day? Tell me I don't know. Tell me I don't know this shit. You motherfucker. They forgot. Just say you forgot, bitch. If I get a hold of you on the 5th and say, where's my shit? Say, oh shit, my bad, son. I forgot to put the fucking order in. I'm going to get that to you. See, because what they could have done is put the order in. I could drive to go fucking get it like I'm done rolling up on the dock. Anyway, so it's here now. Now I got to make some shit up. And so the other thing, right, with all of this fucking shit going on, all of this stuff going on, we talked about it, I think, last week or the week before or whatever. It was the fucking 7th anniversary on the 7th. Devastator 7th anniversary. Woo! Totally forgot. Fucking literally remembered today. And said, ain't that? Oh, shit. Motherfucker. Yeah, so happy fucking birthday, Devastator. Usually I do like a thing and a post and I thank everybody and I fucking show old pictures for throughout the years and da-da-da. Nah. Not. The fuck is that? You heard that? That must be Ron. Ron, are you out there? Because if it's not you, I'm going to punch you in your face. Who is it? What? Is that you? Yeah. What's up? Hi. Hold on. Let me open the door. What's up, bro? The door's always locked. Not that one time I walked in. The one time you walked in, the door wasn't closed. But the door stayed locked. What's up, Bo? Ronnie's in the fucking building. What the fuck time did you wake up today? Mm-hmm. Yeah, you lying ass bitch. What time? Say, swear to God you don't know. Like 6. 6 fucking p.m. Do you hear this? 6 p.m. Ron wakes up. So then I'm about to wrap up too because I'm finishing up. How you doing? You good? Yeah. Yeah. So come and say what's up to all your fucking your people, your admirers. Say talking to the damn mic. Come on in.
Hi.
Love you, Bubba.
Love you too.
So then So yeah, so 7 years, man. So thank you all. I appreciate it. 7 years. Got Dick's Devastator discounts up. I'm trying to release this fucking bundle with the oil stick and shit because that shit's cool. But shit keeps coming up. And fucking, I can't, I hate to sound like this, but I just can't find the fucking time lately. I've been working fucking 7 days a week. And then when I come home, all these fucking orders keep stacking up for the fucking different shit. And I can't fucking, I can't get ahead recently. So I'm hoping that things fucking, no, I'm not hoping things die down. I'm hoping that I can find some more time because I prayed for this. I fucking asked God to fucking put orders in that queue. And so I will never say, fuck, man, I wish it was less orders. No, I don't. I wish there was more time. And I guess that ties into a lot of things that we talked about today. I wish there was more time. Because in the end, no matter how much money everyone makes, you can't fucking buy that shit. And what else was there? There was one other thing. Oh, you like that thing that I made, y'all? Here, let's just do it. Let's just do it one time for the one time. Because this always makes me laugh when I hear this. So we're going to put it on and we're going to play it. And we're going to play it for everybody to hear and enjoy.
Fuck staff, person, and
hold on, there it is.
Crink as a staff, person, and as a motherfucking crew. And if you want to be down with Crink, fuck you too. Hit the streets graffiti up in Canada.
Fuck you too. Oh, why'd it stop? Oh, because it's on Wi-Fi. But anyway, yeah.
Fuck Crink.
Fuck fucking. I don't really care about Crink, but 818 graffiti, you can suck my dick. I'll fucking punch you in your shit. You fucking pussy. You bitch. Hit the street up in Canada. Son, I will fucking wash you. Son, you keep doing those meets too. I see you keep meeting up. Yeah, boy. Keep meeting up with motherfuckers. Oh, son, I wish my fucking paperwork was in order because you're like an hour and 45 minutes away and you have no idea who I am, motherfucker. You dirty ass bitch. Anyway, all right, everyone. Because right now I'll be ready to take some aggression out on somebody. But then what? Then what? I might have to do weekends. I might have to go to a 1 to 3. Because all these fucking people would definitely call the law. And I don't need any law. I'm just mad. I'm sorry, everyone. I'm sorry for that outburst. I'm just angry. And I want to take it out on someone. But I shouldn't because that's not the right way to be. That's not the Devastator way. Handle your fucking business and fucking keep it pushing. Don't take it out on people because things are fucked up. Because things are fucked up a lot. And that's just the way it is. Oh, yeah. And then I got a confession to make. So today I was, we're having a bad day. Kinda. I was having a rough day. It wasn't a bad day. And I was supposed to be on the diet till the 20th, and I said, you know what, fuck this shit. I'm getting a slice of pizza for lunch. And then I came home, and I ate a handful of fucking chocolate-covered cashews. So I'm going to be off today, and I'm going to go in and eat some Reese's ice cream, motherfucker. And just so you all know, it's Reese's. Reese's Pieces. Reese's Cups. Reese's Sticks. Reese's Fast Break. If you say Reese's Pieces, I'll fucking come over there and I'll fucking smack the glasses off of you, boy. You do say that. You say all that dumb shit, skibbity fucking doodah, whatever the fuck you motherfucker. Nah, you don't. You actually don't say a lot of that dumb shit, but you need to stop staying up. What time did you go to bed? You don't even know. Your mother said that she looked in and you were laying on your back with your glasses on and your mouth open, fucking totally. You're about to be 13 years old, goat. You gotta tighten it up. Will somebody tell this motherfucker he need to start brushing his teeth more? Look, he looks mad as fuck right now. You mad now?
No.
I love you.
Love you.
You know I'm just breaking your balls, right?
Mm-hmm.
Everyone knows you're a smelly little teenager. And you guys do whatever you want.
I was watching YouTube all night because my friend was at the beach.
You was stealing fucking accounts.
No, I wasn't.
You're lying.
No, I wasn't.
Swear?
I was helping a guy.
Yeah, you hear this shit? I guess, see? And the fucking cycle just continues.
I was helping a guy.
But I love you.
And then he tried to scam me, so I took it back.
Did you?
I didn't try to scam him. He tried to scam me, so I took it back.
Because you a fucking target. Look at you. You look like a little target. I'll fucking slap the shit out of you in real life. You want to be on next week's episode if the time's right?
Sure.
Or just bond.
I'm taller than you.
I know you are. Schedule is a little fucked up lately. We got some things going on. We'll talk about it. All right. Everybody, I fucking love you all. Dick, what? Pep, everyone. The guy who knows who he is on YouTube, I fuck with you. Everyone, fucking Draco, fucking Zeph, all you guys. Taro, Silo, Ronnie, Mike from Machine Studio. I don't know if I'm even supposed to say that. I don't know. I love you guys, man. I wouldn't be it. I would be. I don't know where I would be without all of you. So, keep doing your thing. I love you guys. Ronnie?
Yeah.
Come and say goodbye. You have admirers out there.
Bye.
Come on. Give you a shout out. Say
What?
love you.
Love you.
Goodbye, everybody.
Goodbye, everybody.
Goodbye. So it's a Friday night. What do you plan on doing?